Hello my friends, Mike from Arms Only Gaming. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm going to do a little bit of a playthrough through Hemwick Charnel Lane. It's an optional boss in the game actually, but you can, if you want to platinum the game, then you have to fight the boss anyway. But you're going to be surrounded by a lot of witches, and it's a very nice stage. I love the look of the stage. It's so Macbeth-like, if I can put it that way. I found out if you charge up to the witches and you roll towards them, you get a little bit of a stun effect. So then you can attack them. I think I'm going to do it here. Yeah, you see there. Stun them first and then start attacking them. Don't be fooled by these ladies. They hit very hard. I think there's 4 different ones on this stage. Ones with the bottles, ones with the hammers, and all that stuff. Okay, we're going to come back to this elevator over here on the left-hand side. It's a shortcut basically, but we have to take the long way around to get to that specific elevator. So we're just going to move up the right-hand side here. There's another witch here. Jump, stunner, hit her. Okay. Works like clockwork. Okay. Usually I go up the left-hand side, the right-hand side there. There's 3 more witches up here. One with the bottles, one with a hammer. And yeah, just keep on, just sort them out. Don't be static. I always say this. Don't move around. Don't be static, because that's when you get killed. Now the other witch, yeah, she moved down. We just sort them out. And there's a doggy here. Get the doggy. Get the doggy. Okay. I'm going to switch weapons here to the Ludwig blade. I like using this weapon for its distance. It has quite you can fight safely. So I'm going to switch to that quickly. And there's a big ogre here. We've seen these guys in numerous stages on this game. And that guy with his brick in his hand, he really hits hard. Okay, my timing was out there. You have to be so careful not to get caught in that move, because it kills you. I got rid of him. Again, I love this game. It looks so beautiful. I think that's why I keep on playing it. Okay. My gate is already open there, but I'm going to take the long way around. Just sort out this lady over here. Like I said, my gate is already opened, but I'm going to show you where to go to open up this gate. It's another shortcut for you should you die. Okay, there's some steps going down there, but the best way to attack this witch is to drop in from above, like I just did there. Because if you go down the steps, she usually lunges at you and she can kill you. Okay, some crows, some extra echoes there. There's another one here. There's a couple of crows lying behind those gravestones, but I didn't bother to go and get them. Okay, here's the elevator that I just talked about. Just activate it, go down, come back up again. That's another shortcut that's opened up for you. Just makes it a bit easier. If you die, then you don't have to, take the long route. But yeah, I'm going to move to the right-hand side here. Be careful. This witch can knock you off the mountain here, basically. So, lunge at her, stun her a bit, attack. Okay. Now we have an ogre and a couple of witches and a dog in this little building. I'm going to try to go for the witch first, because if she's out of the way, there's no flying bottles at me. So, okay. There was almost a little bit of trouble here. The ogre started following me into the shed here. The barn. And the dog. And all of a sudden, it was a bit of trouble. So yeah, I just had to sort out all of these guys. I know a lot of people, they try to take on numerous enemies at once on a lower level. I won't recommend it, because you're going to be very frustrated. Get frustrated. This game, it has that tendency to do that. You die a lot. You see that you died logo a lot. Okay, sorted them out. Just going to go up these little steps here. Now there's a ladder. Go up there. There's this little secret room. If you go to your right hand side after you get, you go down these steps here. There's some pickups here. Just work your way over these pieces of wood. There's a guy in a wheelchair. I don't know how he got here, but shame, man. Now there's some pickups here. There's a gemstone in that corner on the left hand side, and there's normally there's a madman's knowledge on that ledge over there. So I already got that. Okay, just work your way back. Yeah, we're going to move on to the back side of this barn. There's another couple of pickups here. You'll see them. And you see that big castle in the background there. That's Castle Cainest. So we're going to move on to that later on in the game. You can only access it after you've first gotten the Cainest summons from Isofika's clinic, and after you've beaten the Witch of Hemwick. Then you can move on to Cainest. Okay, just going to sort out. There's a lot of these ladies walking around. But they can be tough, but if you fight safely, you should be okay. Okay, so we're going to move past here. Switch to the blade, because I have another ogre coming. I find using fire paper and bolt paper and beast blood pellets very helpful. There's no reason that you have to have a difficult time facing enemies in this game. If you have the materials, use it. Okay, there's another witch. Didn't do the jump stun effect there, but yeah, taking care of business here. Okay, I think there's a lady on the left hand side. There she comes, and another doggy. And there's another one standing there with some fire bottles. So just be careful. They like making fires, these people. Jeez. Okay, here's Mrs. Bottle Thrower. Try and knock her off the ledge. Okay, right, she's off. Now there's a witch on the right hand side in this building. Just be careful. She lunges at you as well. If you don't know, she's there. Okay, I'm going to move down the steps here. Now we have two executioners. Those big guys with the big blades in this area. Where are they? Oh, yeah. Okay. Figured let me try and sort this one out as fast as I can. They're tough. We meet these guys way in the beginning of the game in Central Yharnam. There's one of them lurking around one of the wagons there, and they're quite tough. Oh, for a fat guy, he can fly. Jeez. Again, just move around. Don't be static. And okay, got him. I think I'm gonna go and take care of the other one as well. Just now he follows me down to the gate, and I don't want that. Just gonna sort out this big guy quickly. Like I said, this is a nice farming spot. If you keep on coming back here to upgrade your character to get some more echoes and stuff, then this is your stage to go. Okay, my gate is already open, but the lever to open it is over here. So if you take that route that I just showed you, open up this gate, so it's another shortcut. Now you see that pillar there? That's important. That's what transfers you to Cainest, but we'll get to that. Like I said, you have to get the Cainest summons, and you have to beat the Witch of Hemwick in order to access this. There's another executioner there. Who's guarding a chest. I don't know, I can't remember what was in there. I think it was a blood shard or something, or a rune or something. I can't remember. And there's 3 more ladies coming down the pathway here. There's a lot of witches here. Jump stun. Start attacking. Yeah. Like I said, their looks can fool you. They look like innocent little witches, but geez, they hit hard. Okay, and that's the area where you're going to access the boss, which is the Witch of Hemwick. Well, the witches, because there's 2 of them. So yeah, I hope this helps. I hope this guide makes sense, and I shall see you guys in the next one.